Hey Reagan, Dusty here from Toyota of Gladstone. I received your request for more information on this Highlander and thought instead of just sending you an email with some information, I figured I would just kind of show you a little bit more about it. So this is the limited trim level. It does have the chrome accent around the grille, chromed out wheels, chrome trim around the edge of the windows as well, and chrome racks up on top. This is pearl white, so in person it is such a good looking color. It's hard to tell on the camera. I don't know how well it picks it up. But moving on inside, you do have this two-tone, this chocolate brown color, as well as the beige cream, and then power seats, so you can't beat that. Heated and cooled seats in here. Coming down here, looking at some of these buttons here, you've got automatic headlights there. This button is for the bird's eye view, where you can turn it on so you can see the cameras that are mounted all the way around the car. Pop the trunk open there. Heated steering wheel, heated windshield wipers. Super nice convenience, awesome things that are going to help you just have a little bit more ease in your life. Moving on to the steering wheel, this is for navigating through the different menu options up here. This is for, and these buttons here, making phone calls, changing volume, changing the radio, all those kind of different things. Moving on this side, you've got your smart cruise control here. Turn it on there, set it to the speed there. Smart cruise control maintains a safe distance behind the vehicle that's in front of you. Without you even touching the gas or anything, it'll just try to maintain a speed that's safe behind somebody or bring you back up to your speed if there's nobody ahead of you. This is for the lane detection, and this is for adjusting that following distance on the smart cruise control. This changes from AM to FM to Bluetooth, all the different radio modes, and then for changing the station right there. Moving over here, you do have this huge 12.3 inch monitor here. So this is a big screen, built-in navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This has got everything that you're going to really need. Environmental controls down here, they are still physical, and I love that Toyota's still keeping them physical. They actually do have digital ones in here as well if you want to do it that way, but I prefer the physical buttons myself. These quick buttons here for navigating through the different main menu options up here, and then this is a touchscreen, so you would just, once you get into the main menu or different menus, you would pick something and then you can navigate through that way. Moving down here, this is the port you're going to plug in right there for the USB for using Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all those kinds of features. But then you do have two extra USB ports built in, and then as well as a 12-volt jack right there. So that one can be, converted into whatever you need it to do for you. It's just a regular standard 12-volt spot right there. Down here, we've got a bunch of stuff going on. So I'll start over here. This is the different drive modes. So you got the sport mode, normal, and eco. Super awesome how if you change from normal mode into sport mode by toggling this forward, it will actually feel the tightening in the steering wheel. The throttle gets more responsive, transmission timing changes, all these little micro adjustments to make the vehicle behave in a little bit more sporty fashion. Eco mode kind of goes the opposite direction, making the car behave a little bit more fuel friendly. Not as much fuel consumption. It reduces some of the consumption of energy with the environmental controls, and the gas pedal it'll only go up to 90% power and different things like that. Moving over, let me go back over this. And then this right here, you've got this terrain select feature. So rock and dirt, mud and sand, what that does is it changes the way the all-wheel drive system behaves for those types of conditions. So if you are in a condition where you're going to have some more slippage anticipated, then you can select the proper one of those for whichever condition it is, so that your system can be more ready and prepared to react as needed. Moving over here, that is for turning traction control off. You don't really need to do that in most cases. This is for snow. It's similar to these ones over here, specifically for snow mode right there. So when you do have those snowy days here in Oregon, you will be prepared and ready to go. This right here is for your downhill assist control. It's kind of like cruise control for going downhill. It'll help to maintain you at a slower descent rate whatever you set the speed at, so that you don't go downhill too fast. Kind of like downshifting, it uses the engine to slow down, and just a combination of braking, also different things. This guy right here, that's for your idle stop and go. So when you turn off the idle stop and go, the engine will just continue to run when you come to a complete stop. But if you leave that system on, shuts down part of the engine when you come to a stop, not wasting as much gas, just runs what it needs to in order to keep all the electronics on in the car. That's kind of it in a nutshell. Let me just hop in the back real quick. This one is equipped with the captain's chair, so you've got this gap in between. Passengers can go to the third row easily right there, or they can get into the third row this way. The third row is down right now, but as you can see how much space you've got, it's pretty convenient to get back there. So you got those two options, captain's chairs. I find the captain's chairs to be very comfortable, much more comfortable than the bench seat is. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. If I am missing anything that you were wondering about, please just let me know. This is Dusty here at Toyota of Gladstone. I look forward to meeting you. And if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to call. Area code 843-693-5644. That's my direct cell. Thank you very much, and have a great day, Reagan.